Hello, so naklock ko sarili ko today. Meron nangyari sa akin today na very small and it only happened in my internal world. May kasama ako today at hindi ko sinabi sa kanya at wala rin ako pinagsabihin nito. Basta, and I can share it to you like right now. Hindi ko pa siya kaya share right now. Um, yeah, very personal at hindi pa ako ready to say or ever, ewan ko kung i-share ko ba siya in the world in the future. I don't know. But it's just something na I'm not really proud of. Um, but yeah, na-trigger lang ako today. And I know that it triggered my abandonment wound. Hindi na ako babak ng konti kasi naka-brief lang ako. Anyway, yeah, yun yung nangyari sa akin today. And then, na-realize ko lang, na-connect ko siya sa mga past experiences ko about the same abandonment wound. And basically, it's all about envy. Kilala nyo na ako about my issue about envy. Ayan, wala na daw akong load, sabi ni Smart. Anyway, you know me and my issues with envy and jealousy. Jealous. Lama pa ba ni? Jealous. Oh, no. It's not the time. Pero yeah. I have a problem with envy and jealousy. And I know where it stems from. Yeah, and kung hindi pa kayo aware, you can look through my videos dito sa YouTube. Tapos, hanapin niyo yung video ko about William. Basically, dun ko siya I would say like unang nilabas sa mundo about my problem about envy and low self-esteem, comparing myself to others, and jealousy and envy, everything. Yeah. Basically, sa that, na-trigger yon sa akin today. And then, anong inisip ko kanina? So, napag-google rin ako. How do I actually like work through it? Hatching lang ako. Sorry. Paano ba talaga siya i-work out? Paano ba siya like trabaho? How do I heal? Paano ba i-heal ang isang abandonment wound? And medyo naka-help siya doon. And then may nakita rin ako doon na parang, ginagawa ko yun na. Yeah. So, basically yun. One, na-trigger ako today. And nakatch ko talaga si self. As in, nakatch ko talaga si self na parang medyo nawala ako sa, nag-zone out ako for a bit. Pero mahirap yun gawin kasi like we're only like magkasama lang kami. Kami lang dalawa. Walang other like hindi siya grupo na pwede ko mag-zone out ng kayo tagal. Hindi kasi like may kasama ako, 'di ba? At kami lang dalawa magkasama nun. So hindi ako like parang pwede sila yung mag-usap tapos mag-zone out lang ako saglit and like think through things. Alam mo 'yan? Wala akong kaning ganun. Pero na-catch ko lang si self na parang medyo medyo may na-feel ako dun na. Medyo nag-overthink ako dun. Medyo iniisip ako dun. Hindi, I don't know, maybe hindi ko na maalala, pero malay mo, tumaas yung heart rate ko noon. Like, medyo palpitate ako a bit. I don't remember, pero like, I know I felt something. And I know I'm being triggered, you know? Tapos, yung isang experience pa nun, is medyo kanina rin. Medyo kanina lang habang naglalakad ako pa uwi. Kasi after school today, nakapag-jogging pa ako. Hindi jogging, kasi nagwo-walk lang talaga ako around. Kasi, yun yung, alam niyo na yan, that's the time I listen to music. Yun yung time na iisip ako ng mga bagay-bagay. Doon lumalabas yung mga gandang ideas ko. Sa may bandang dulong leg na ng walk ko, I was, messaging someone na I am friends with. Basically lang nakikita ko around at friends kami at nakakasayawan ko rin. Okay. So, okay. And then, may na-trigger ako noong, na-trigger ako. Spoiler alert. Pero, nag-uusap kami something ganyan-ganyan. And then, basically, napunta sa usapan na may na-meet siyang iba pang mga tao. And then, he was happy about meeting other people, ganyan, 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 ganyan. So, parang nakagawa siya ng other friends. At na-trigger ako dun. Mind you, this is not anything like romantic. This is just platonic. Magkasayawang kami. Pero like, wala na. Nasabi niya na parang, sobrang, saya lang kasi may mga namit ako mga iba pang tao doon. Tapos parang naging friends ko na rin. Ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. And then naklock ko siya na, bakit parang why am I feeling like low-key the same feeling ulit kanina? Yeah, so na-trigger ako twice. Pero yung una ay like malaki talaga. Like parang, something like that talaga. Tapos yung pangalawa naman, kaninang gabi, medyo minor lang siya. Pero I know it stems from the same thing. I know it is the same feeling. You know? So yeah, I have abandonment issues. And napagugol ako ngayon. How do I know what it is called? Yun ang siguro isa sa mga bagay na proud ako sa sarili ko at naitrabaho ko na sa sarili ko, na alam ko ng pangalanan siya. Alam kong envy to or jealousy to. Hindi sila parehas, magkaiba sila. Yeah. Wait, may naisip akong isa pang instance na way back naman nasa States ako recently. Another exchange with a teammate. Kanya naman. Tapos parang nabanggit niya lang na meron siya na experience during the trip. Habang nandun kami sa HHI, meron siya na experience doon sa HHI that I felt like I was missing out on. That I felt like I could have been doing as well. Alam mo yun? Na hindi ko ginagawa at hindi ko na-experience while I was there. Pero na-experience niya. It's very personal, pero kaya hindi ko siya pinapangalanan yung tao at saka yung mismong experience. Pero may naranasan siya doon na I want to experience that as well. Gusto ko rin ma-experience yan. And then I felt the same thing ulit. Nakalak ko na this is the same feeling. And it doesn't even matter kung sino yung tao, kasi like itong person na to nakasama ko, makasama namin doon mga bata. Hello? Ang mga naka-experience nun is mas bata sa akin. Tapos parang, dapat parang meron din ako nun. Dapat parang experience ko rin. I can do that as well. Alam mo yun? So similar rin ulit yun. Nakatch ko na naman sa self na, it is the same feeling. Ito siya ulit. And it's one of two things always. It's either envy or jealousy. If hindi ka aware, dahil nga inaaral ko nga about myself. Tapos, talagang ito yung tinatrabaho ko sa sarili ko. Kasi it always comes up, you know? Magkaiba si envy at saka si jealousy. Si envy is sinasabi mo sa sarili mo na sana meron din ako nun. Sana na-experience ko rin yun. O sana kaya ko rin gawin yun. O sana ma-experience ko rin yun. Sana meron ako nun. That's envy. Para pag sinabi mong jealousy, is natatakot ka na may mawala sa'yo. Yun. Mas natatakot ka na baka yung akin, yung kung anong meron ako ay mawala. At mapunta sa'yo, mapunta sa iba, o mapunta sa ano. Yun ang jealousy. Yeah? So si envy is sana, dapat meron din ako niyan eh. Tapos si jealousy naman is more defensive na parang baka nai-insecure ako dahil baka itong kung anong meron man ako, like right here, na akin lang dapat ay baka mawala o baka mapunta sa kanya o mapunta sa gano'n. So these two, magkahiwalay talaga sila. Magkaiba talaga sila dalawa. Pero, I experience the same thing. At the good thing is, alam ko na kung ano siya, kung ano yung na-experience ko during that time. Yung nasa States, that was envy. Envy kasi wala naman ako mawawala eh. Kasi sabi ko sa sarili ko, dapat na-experience ko rin yun eh. Kaya ko rin gawin yun eh. Bakit siya nagagawa niya? Ba't siya na-experience na yun? Dapat ganoon ako eh. Sabi na ganoon. Number 2, yung kaninang umaga, that was jealousy. That was jealousy kasi I felt na may mawawala ako. Basta yan. may mawawala sa akin. Yeah? And then number 3 is yung jealousy rin yung kanina. Itong pangatlo, yung kachat ko na friend ko na na-meet na siya mga friends, ganyan. That was jealousy as well. Now, how do we go on from this? At least I know that it is an abandonment wound. At ang brief lang yan is, it always stems daw, pag-google ako, na si inner child mo daw talaga yun. At saka like early experiences at feelings of abandonment and rejection noong ikay bata pa. And I think na o baka may mga punto lang sa buhay ko. By the way, this is me like talking to myself. This is me like healing my inner child. Kunwari ikaw yun, Gab. You know? So, this is me talking to you as my inner child. Like, kailangan mo to, Gab, panoorin mo to. Okay? At alam ko ang pinagutan nun. Pero, before I say it, I think mayroon pang mga other things na baka binauna lang talaga ng utak ko sa sobrang tagal na o sa sobrang unpleasant no experience at talagang binauna na ng utak ko. Yeah. Pero one thing I know is it is an abandonment wound from my elementary days. Me not feeling like very cool. I have my own friend group, oo, meron naman. Pero alam mo yun, yung feeling na gusto ko mapasama doon sa mga cool kids. Gusto ko yung mapasama doon sa mga cool kids. Basically, that's it. And I never fit in doon sa like grupo na yun. At gustong-gusto ko yung validation nila. At gusto-gusto kong abutin yung, like, kunin yung validation nila. You know? And then, I had this crush once, nung nasa elementary ko, and she just does it. Alam mo yun? She fits in to both friend groups. Yung friend, nandun siya sa friend group ko. Yeah. And also, she can also fit in doon sa friend group na gusto ko mapabilang. Kasi like, they're really cool and they're like really smart people. At sobrang gagaling nila. Gusto ko mapabilang doon. Tapos parang sobrang astig lang nila in my eyes during nung mga kapanahon na yan. Bata tayo eh. Wala lang, astig na talaga nila. And then, nagkakaroon pa na time na parang, even though like I have my own friend group, I know they're pretty cool as well, gusto ko pa rin talaga mapasama dun eh. Gusto kong makuha pa rin yung validation ng mga yun. Yeah, basically yun. And then, hindi siya ever nangyari while I was in elementary. Siguro a few instances na ganyan lang. Pero hindi ako napabilang like talaga napabilang doon sa bilog nila. Alam mo yun? Maybe yun rin yung pinag-uugatan ng kung paano ako kumilos sa industriya right now. Kasi parang gusto ko community. I wanna be that person that welcomes people at lets people in. Alam mo yun, nagpapapasok sa pinto. Alam mo yun? Kasi nasarduhan din ako before eh. At sobrang laking bubog nun sa akin. And I think hindi ko ever yun malalet go. I know I can let it go. In time. Pero parte yun ng buhay ko, and it's a chapter of it's not me completely, naniniwala ko na kung ano man nangyari before, it's just a chapter. It builds a part of me lang. Yeah? I'm not building like a throne or like a shrine sa aking suffering. Kasi nakita ko yun sinabi na, if you build a shrine to your suffering, it doesn't do anything for you. Period. You know? And na-urge rin pala ako na gawin to video na to right now kasi may nakita ko sa TikTok. Sabi niya, 4 years of therapy in 1 minute. Bang, sinabi niya. Tapos, sinabi niya lang doon na when you get triggered, pause. Kasi that can be a mirror to you kung ano pa yung bagay na hindi mo pa nag-heal sa sarili mo. So, this is me reflecting on the experiences ko nung nasa HHI ako. At one specific experience nung nasa HHI ako, yung experience ko kaninang hapon at yung experience ko rin kaninang gabi habang naglalakad. Anyway, it is an abandonment wound. Now na ipangalan na natin siya at alam na natin siya, how do we do something about it? Sabi nila doon sa phone ko sa Google, self-compassion. Okay, self-compassion. And like self-soothing, ano talaga. And ano rin naman sila dun eh, like very vocal, hindi na vocal, pero parang upfront rin naman sasabi na mahirap tong gawin, and even at times, hindi mo talaga siya like may heal like fully, but you can develop ways in how to soothe and to protect your inner child, alam mo yun? And to self-soothe, ayun nga, para pag na-trigger ka, alam mo nang gagawin mo and everything. So basically, ang goal ko is to let it go. Na kapag ako na-trigger, na baka I'll be envious. Na parang, hala, dapat meron din ako nun eh. O dapat na ma-jealous ako na baka may mawala sa akin because of this interaction or something. I should just let it go. Hindi yung parang yung thought na parang, hindi ko na siya isipin. But like, if that happens, then go. It is what it is. It is what it is talaga. Kung yun ang mangyayari, it's out of my hands. I know I did what I did, what I can. Kung may tao man na mawawala sa akin, dahil sa ganun, and I'll be jealous of it, ganyan, I should let that go, and hindi ko dapat yun pigilan. Alam mo yun? Kung merong experience na hindi ko ma-experience at like hinahanap-hanap ko, at naiinggit ako sa mga tao na na-experience yun, wala eh. It is what it is. And maybe in time, maybe you can as well in the future. It's just not your time. I mean, just let that go. Yun ang goal ko. At hindi pa siya madali para sa akin na mapunta agad doon. Na, okay, I mean, we're friends, but kung magiging friends mo rin sila, that is okay with me. Gusto ko mapunta doon sa space na yon. And I know, medyo magiging matagal yon at mahirap yon, pero pinagtatrabahuan natin siya. At ang isa ko pa dito siguro, side effect isa pang epekto nitong abandoned wound na to, is possessiveness. I know I can be possessive with people. Doon pa lang sa interaction na yun, na parang he made new friends. How about me? Yun agad yung naisip ko, parang, catch it. Catch it. Bakit iniisip mo kagad, Gab, na hindi ka na magiging friend niya? Dahil may iba na siya mga kinikita. Catch it. Okay. So, basically, yun yung goal ko. Nakabasa ko rin naman. Now, to end the video ba? It's like, what do we do about this? What do I do about it? Kapag may thoughts ako na bumabagabag talaga sa akin, like, even during, like, training, that one time, nagtitrain kami sa pep rally, tapos meron lang ako nakita sa social media that triggered me, napaupo talaga ako, like, during break time, water break, something ganyan. May maliit kasi ako na journal? May maliit ako na, like, commonplace notebook lagi sa bag ko, tapos may ballpen ako lagi. Sinulat ko na talaga. Noong mga first, kasi diba break time, ganyan, training, ganyan, nakakita ko yung phone ko, na-trigger ako. Boom. Tapos nag-spiral ako ng a bit. Paisip-isip ako ganyan. While training, habang nagbablock si Kuya Agas, Si Kuya Agas, nagbablock ganyan. Tapos parang iniisip ko pa rin talaga siya. Boom. Yan na naman, naapektuhan talaga siya, nak. Okay, so after the break time, inupo ko talaga, wait, let me get my pen, let me get my notebook. Okay, sinulat ko, nandun pa rin siya, kaya kong basahin anytime, and nailabas ko lang talaga lahat ng thoughts ko doon sa page na yon. And after nun, hindi ko na siya iniisip, kasi I've made up my mind about the thing. Yeah. And hindi na siya iniisip ko pa rin siya, oo, pero like na-organize ko yun na yung thoughts ko finally, at nailabas ko na siya here before ko pa iwanan siya ulit, tapos maisip ko na naman siya later. At mag-spiral ako ulit, at mapaisip na ng mga bagay-bagay. Alam mo yan? Pero, that is what thing I will do. And, I think that is what I am doing right now. I think ito yun. Pero video form, kasi masyado mahaba to like 2. So, gawin na rin natin content na, alam mo yun, baka makatulong sa inyo. Pero ayun, this is me, ito yung coping mechanism ko. Ito kung paano ako mag-self-soothe. I just talk to you and vina-verbalize ko lang talaga yung iniisip ko. At ang isa pang sinabi doon sa Google ay, when you feel it when you feel triggered. Feel it. Feel it talaga. Ano pa yung sinabi niya? May sinabi siya eh. O baka yun na yun. Like, feel it and yeah. Talk to yourself. Catching the feeling before it builds is important. So, catch mo na siya. And then, this will, mahirap to. Hindi like siya like biglaan lang na magagawa mo. Pero, hayaan mong like build a strong relationship with yourself na parang pag na-trigger ka na ganun, mapagkakatiwalaan ka niya. Na mapagkakatiwalaan ka niya na pag na-trigger ka, kasi siya yun eh. Alam mo yun? Yun yung inner child mo eh. Si ano yun eh, si Baby Gab yun eh. Si Baby Gab na closeted. Si Baby Gab na na-abandon. Si Baby Gab na na-reject. Siya yun eh. And through repetition and through showing up for yourself always, showing up for him always, he will begin to trust you. At yun ang gusto kong trabahuhin. Na when I get triggered like this, pag na-experience ko na naman yun, tomorrow, o ma-envy ko na naman ng isang tao, o like, maging jealous na naman ako of someone because I'll be losing something, or I'll lose them, you know? Masabi ko sa kanya na, clock natin yan, Gab. Nagiging envious ka na naman or jealous. Pero, nandito naman ako. Nandito naman ako eh. And alam naman natin sa isa't isa na, hello? At alam naman natin sa isa't isa na lagi natin kasama ang isa't isa. Ano daw? Alam naman natin sa sarili natin na tayo lagi tayong magkakampi in the end. You know? And again, it will need repetition for him to trust you, pero you just really need to show up for yourself. At mas magiging madali yun if you work on yourself. If napatunayan mo sa sarili mo na you are professional, na you're communicative, and alam mo you're working on it, and alam mong you're compassionate, you're empathetic, you're confrontational, kaya mo makipag-usap about your conflicts with other people, and that's a skill that you also learn. Yung tinatrabaho ko rin yun. I know I'm not perfect. Natatakot rin naman ako. Those things, alam mo yun. Pero, kailangan lang natin talaga ipakita sa kanya eh. Kaya ayun. Gab, kung ano man na-experience mo kaninang umaga, kaninang hapon, valid yun. Valid yun. Clock natin yun. Like, acknowledge natin na Gab, nagiging envious ka. Nagiging jealous ka, Gab. But, okay lang yun. You're human. Dapat ba sabihin na pinapatawad kita? Yeah. Actually, pinapatawad kita for feeling that way. Kasi, naranasan mo yun nun eh. Naranasan mo yun nung LM tayo eh. Pero magkasama naman tayo ngayon. At matagal na yun. I know na dyan pa rin yun. Pero iba na ngayon eh. May kasama ka na. Mapagkakatiwalaan mo na ako. Kung umalis man sila, o baka, which is so rare, at malabo naman talaga mangyari, kinakatastrophize mo lang ang mga bagay-bagay. They just made new friends, Gab. They just made new friends. Alam mo yun? Or like, they just hung out with other people. At ginagawa mo rin yan. You know? Hindi naman sa dahil ginagawa mo rin yun. Pero it's okay. It's okay. Hindi mo kailangan maging possessive of people. You know? Okay lang yan. There are people too. At hindi lang ikaw yung kaibigan nila, or parang hindi lang ikaw yung importante parte ng buhay nila. They have lives too, just like you. Okay? So, okay lang yun. I know you felt jealous about it. and you felt envious about it, but it is okay and it is normal. So okay lang yan. Hmm? That's it. Tutulog na ako, may pasok pa bukas. That's pretty much it. I like that. Sabi na, put your hand on your heart and talk to him. To your inner child. I think it works. Magkasama naman tayo eh. Alam mo yun. Kung umalis sila or parang, which is like really so, medyo imposible. Kasi parang, OA mo naman, Gab. Medyo okay ka lang, no? Hindi ka na maiiwan ng mga taong yun eh, dahil may mga iba pa silang kaibigan eh. Alam mo yun? Kaibigan ka rin nila. So, it's okay. Hindi lang ikaw ang kaibigan nila. Alam mo yun? It is okay. Okay lang yan. Yeah? Acknowledge it. Clock it. Let it go. Sobrang laking tulong talaga nung nalaman ko yung difference ng dalawang yun. Kasi kaya ko na siyang pangalanan eh. And I think that is step 1. Once you acknowledge it talaga na may ganong something, that's when you know what to do about it. Like, diba, syempre, pag may sipon ako, anong gagamitan ko? Alam ko na. Kung anong gamitin ko na gamot, right? Kasi alam ko yung sintomas ko o alam ko yung pinagdaraanan ko. So, I know what to do with it. By using Google. Yan. Pero yeah, try it for yourself. Do videos like this. Talk to yourself. Write about it. Sobrang helpful. Baka may napulot rin kayo dito. And if that is the case, we can do this. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Yun na po. Mag-ayos pa ako noon. Magkalat kasi ako na a bit. Pero nakapag-plancha na naman ako for tomorrow's class. Uniform na naman. Nakakatamad mag-uniform. Tsaka yung gusto ko pang pants na punit. Anyway, that'll be it. Good night. And tend to your inner child. I love you. Bye-bye.